Hello, I'm Mark from Enchantment of Eternity here to announce a live stream, a live discussion I will be doing this Monday night at 9 p.m. East Coast time, 6 p.m. West Coast time with Darren and Alyssa as we continue to count down my top 25 favorite episodes of the Star Trek franchise, and we'll be getting up to my number 7. Which means it is time to announce the winner of the word clue. So I gave a word clue a few days ago on what my number 7 would be. And it's funny because then I was talking to Alyssa about this earlier, that with my word clues, I never know like if they're going to be too hard or if they're going to be too easy. I can never really tell. Last month's one, which was Felina, and the answer was all good things, I thought was fairly easy, and most people did get it right, confirming my suspicions. But the thing is, this month's one I thought was really easy. Like, for me anyway, and maybe this is just me, so I'm not putting anyone down for not getting it. It's just me misjudging how difficult and easy things are, because it's hard for me to tell. But just me personally, I would have gotten this like instantly. But anyway, so nobody got it correct. Well, I should clarify, because I'm asking for both the episode and the reasoning. And someone did get the episode correct, but they got the reasoning incorrect. And another person got the reasoning correct, but the wrong episode. So I guess I'll get into it. So Tyler Cease got the reasoning correct. Let's see if I can find his comment. He says, Desert Crossing, there can only be one, is a line from Highlander, which has Clancy Brown, who was in Desert Crossing. Now, Desert Crossing is one of my least favorite episodes. It wouldn't be in my top 10 best list, but the reasoning is sound that the line, there can only be one, I was quoting the movie Highlander. It is a Highlander reference, so he did get that correct. And he even said it with the accent going, there can only be one. Like, if you Google there can only be one, one of the first things that comes up is a YouTube video of just that line from Highlander of him saying, there can only be one. I actually said it kind of similar to the way he says it. I don't know, maybe I'm just a huge Highlander fan. I'm not that huge of a Highlander fan. I haven't really seen it in decades. I used to watch it a lot in like the 90s when I was younger. I never watched the show. I thought the show was shit, and all the sequels were shit too. Speaking of the sequels, though, the name of Highlander 2, the subtitle of Highlander 2, is the answer I was looking for. Now, but not only is that the subtitle of Highlander 2, it refers specifically to so Highlander is about a group of immortals, and they have to kill each other, and eventually only one can survive, and that's why they say there can only be one. And once one of the immortals kills another immortal, and you have to chop off his head in order to kill him, there's like this lightning and this energy surge, and the person who killed the other immortal gets all this power and energy, and they have a name for that, which, as I said, was the subtitle of Highlander 2. There's a specific name for that, and that name is The Quickening. So, Ricky Scara got the episode correct, saying, I bet it's The Quickening, where there was only one person that was cured from the quickening disease, which was the baby that was born. Now, that's actually, I can't really say that reasoning is wrong. It's not what I was thinking of, though. I was making a Highlander reference. But, I mean, you got there. And you probably know what episodes are most likely to end up on my top 10 anyway. So that's it. The Quickening is my number 7. It's funny, and if for those of you who watch The Penske File, when the Penske File covered this episode, The Quickening, one of the first things that Clay said was, oh, I thought this was going to be about Highlander. So he knew it was a Highlander reference. Like, as soon as I saw this episode for the very first time, I'm like, Highlander, it's the quickening. There's someone going to get lightning bolts in them. And every time since then, throughout the years, that's all I think of when I think of this episode. So maybe it's just me. Maybe, well, it's not me. Clay did as well. But it doesn't seem, it seems like I stumped a lot of people with this one, which, I can never tell. There might be other ones that I think are going to be easy or hard coming up that aren't. I don't know. But anyway, so I'll be talking about this, one of my favorite Deep Space Nine episodes, the best Bashir episode in existence, one of the tearjerker episodes, The Quickening, which, Monday night, 9 p.m., East Coast time. I'll be joined by Alyssa and Darren to break down The Quickening, because there can only be one. Anyway, hope to see you all there.